Police have started their investigation into what has happened here in the very early hours of the morning. About 1:40, at least 50 calls went into London Fire Brigade as they had this flurry of activity from nearby residents who could see ambulances on fire, and then they could hear and feel the gas canisters on board those vehicles exploding. The force of those explosions was so great that it blew out a number of windows, and a number of residents actually had to be evacuated from their houses. They were taken to a community house not far from where we're standing, and they were only let back into their properties about 30 minutes or so ago. The police have already said that this is an anti-Semitic hate crime, and they are searching for 3 individuals. If I step out of the shot here, you'll be able to see we've got police vehicles here. Obviously, we've got fire brigade vehicles. There's a responder who's come from the gas network. Somebody was also here from Transport for London as well. The Metropolitan Police says an investigation has been launched after 4 ambulances belonging to the Jewish Community Ambulance Service were set on fire in Golders Green. Officers remain on scene, and the arson attack is being treated as an anti-Semitic hate crime. At around 1:45 on Monday, the 23rd of March, police were called by the London Fire Brigade to report of a fire on Highfield Road in Golders Green. Officers attended the scene where 4 Hatzler ambulances were on fire. Nearby houses have been evacuated as a precaution, and road closures remain in place. No injuries have been reported, and all the fires have been put out. In the past few hours, we've been speaking to a number of concerned residents here who say that once again they feel unsafe as a Jewish community. They feel that they've been targeted. Here's Max Reisner, one of those that we were speaking to.
When I got there, then there was already a large fire engine support team, and the police, they'd already blocked off some of the roads, but we could still see it from a distance. 2 ambulances were already on fire, and I could see from the distance there was a 3rd that hadn't caught fire yet. But when I was there, that one blew up. So there was already an emergency response team, and we saw that ambulance blow up, and we felt it. These ambulances are actually parked in a synagogue's car park. And just to see that clip that is now doing its rounds on social media of a few hooded individuals lighting life-saving ambulances is something that just is shaking us all to the core.